everybody, it's Leah and Lewis from Horsham Golf again, and this week we're not playing against each other, but we are getting ready for our match next week on September the 24th, if anyone wants to come down and watch. But this week we thought we'll share some short game tips with you using these alignment sticks. So carry on watching the video and you're going to see a combination of technique, strike ones and distance control. Okay, so this first alignment stick drill is to help any of those poor strikers out there, perhaps those who suffer from hitting the ground a bit too early. It can be caused by many things. A lot of common things I see is weight coming backwards and hands coming forward. So we're going to try and help you get the opposite way. So all you're going to do is just place a stick a couple of inches behind the ball. If you're not very confident to start with, you can move the ball a bit further forward. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can move it a bit further back. And quite simple, pick a hole, any hole you like, and your mission is just to make sure you miss that alignment stick on your downswing. Try and make sure you hit slightly down in the ball, and how you do that is feel like your weight's going forward along with your hands slightly at impact. So let's give this a try. And hopefully that will give you a better strike, which will help with your distance control as well. Right, okay, so I'm going to show you another technique drill to help with your overall chipping action, and it's for those who struggle to kind of get a clean contact and have trouble controlling their wrists at impact. So I see a lot of players, especially when they're trying to use high lofted clubs like sand wedges or lob wedges or even pitching wedge, where they want to get the ball high in the air, try and actively use their wrists quite a lot and have something like this going on where maybe they hit the ground too early, maybe hit the bottom of the club, rolls along. This all probably sounds very, very familiar. So a very quick thing you can do with the alignment stick to kind of do the opposite with that is just quite simply place it down the left hand side, so it's on this side of your torso, and you're going to hit some shots holding onto the stick. Now if you have any of that flipping or wrist action going on too much, the alignment stick's going to come and hit you into the side. If you keep your hands forward and use your body a lot more, alignment stick's going to miss you. And in the process, that should help with that strike point down at the bottom. Okay, so as soon as you've done one, throw it down, go straight into a normal shot and try and recreate that feeling. Give that a go and see how you get on.
Right, so another chipping challenge for you. Now this one is designed to try and get you a bit tuned in to how hard you're gonna hit each shot and how far it's gonna go. So we've got two drill sticks placed out on the putting green. They're about 12 feet apart, 10 feet apart, but you can make this harder or easier. Now this is kind of a mediocre level, so if you're a really competent chipper, you could put them 2 or 3 feet apart. And the goal is you've got 3 balls and 2 alignment sticks, okay? Your first shot is going to finish long off the 2 alignment sticks, okay? So shot number 1, we're going to go long. Next shot, polar opposite, okay? So we're going to swing a little bit shorter, a little bit softer. I need to land it short of that first alignment stick. Shot number 2. Okay, now your third and final ball is going to try and finish in between the 2 alignment sticks, okay? So one long, one short, and the final one in between. Let's see if we can get it. Good. So I've hit all 3 targets. You can make this easier or harder, so if you're just starting, give yourself a nice big distance in between the 2 drill sticks. If you're a super competent and confident chipper, get them nice and close together, 2 or 3 feet from about 30 feet away. Good luck, let us know how you get on. So this drill is called the ladder drill. It's a really great way to try and figure out where you're going to land the ball and how much roll you're going to try and get. So training yourself in this way really, really helps. I've got 3 landing zones set up behind me. I've got 1, 2 and 3. One key thing that's going to have to change between landing it in every zone is that if I land it in the first zone, I'm going to make sure I have enough roll out to get to the hole. So I may change club. So I've got, to do the challenge, I've got 2 clubs. I've got my 52 and I've got my 56. Now for demonstration, I'm going to go with my 56 and I'm going to try and land this in zone number 2, okay? Now I need to try and match where I land it with the amount of roll I'm going to get, hence why I've gone from a sand wedge. Let's see if we can do it. just to the right, but I've got perfect distance because I landed it in the zone I wanted to. So try and, if you can, keep it in between the width of the drill stick, pick your zone and try and log into how that weight feels, soft hands, and you should see this transfer to the course a little bit easier. Good luck. Right, okay, final thing. So you've probably all heard of a gym workout buddy. Now I want you to try and find yourself a practice buddy, okay? Practice partner. Now, does lots of things here. Did you shake your head?
I did shake
Oh,
my
you
head.
nodded?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you shook your head. I didn't think you liked it.
I know my enemies next week, Lewis, but I was nodding my head. It's
Okay.
good to chip with
All right.
people as well as on your own. So benefits to having a practice buddy is we're adding an element of competition,
Yeah?
which is a bit more realistic to what it'd be like out on the course. Also, it makes things less boring. Sometimes chipping on your own can be a bit dull.
Yeah.
Anything else? Chipping with
Well,
friends?
Chipping with friends. It just has some substance to it. Like, I've done chipping practice before and just hit, 100 balls, but do you really learn anything? And you learn your best or your worst points when you're under a bit of pressure, I think. So
Absolutely.
if you've got a weak point, it always shows up when there's a bit of pressure. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to do. So we set out a little basic course using 5 alignment sticks. We've created like a little runway and then an initial one at the back. And very simple, we're just going to see who can chip the closest, making sure the ball stays within those parameters.
Yeah? Not only is distance important, but direction. Chipping, short shot, but you still want to be nice and accurate. Want to go first?
I can go first,
Go on.
yes. A bit hard, I need to sit. Oh, big window for you there, Lewis.
Great for direction.
So I mean, pressure element, got a bit ambitious with that one.
Right. So, in between the runway, the right distance.
Oh, just on the line. Is that staying? I'll give you that, Lewis. It's on the line.
That wasn't far off.
So I'm going to have another go, see if I can get a bit better, try and learn from my mistakes. And my direction was good, my contact was good, it was just a little bit hard. So I'm just going to go for a slightly smaller swing, slightly softer hands. And hopefully this is the one. Pretty good.
Lovely.
Yeah, pretty happy
Yeah.
with that one.
Nicely done. Nearest spin so far. So final one, I was a little bit to the right, did stay in. So I'm just going to, with my chippy on, I take my feet a little bit to the left. Helps me feel like I can be a bit more accurate. Right.
Oh, get in there,
Too
there,
much
ready for
spin.
next week.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
fighting words. So yes guys, if you like the drills, please give us your feedback below, and anytime come and book in with us and we can hopefully help you in your chipping and lower your scores out on the course.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
See you soon.